How's it going, everyone? I'm just getting on here today, and I want to introduce you to a brand that I discovered a few years ago, and it's called Airmid. And I discovered it in a place called the Wild Honey Inn in Lisdoonvarna in County Clare. I was actually playing a gig down there, and I picked up a brochure, and I thought that my fiance Aisling would love a hamper, so I never got her the hamper, but she's now working in partnership with Airmid, and that's how I first discovered them about 3 years ago. And then she kind of got in touch with them, and we actually went down to their base in the Burn, and we checked out how they grow their herbs and how they actually cold press all their soaps, and everything's handmade. It's like literally a small family run business, and their stuff is absolutely amazing. It's they've got this Green Man soap that I always use, and what I like to do in the morning is I wet my beard, so I stick a bit of water on the beard, then get the soap and just go give it a quick little rub, and that's all you need. You only need a quick little rub, then you can massage it into the beard, and oh yeah. So see how much foam just from one quick little rub comes. You can do the face and everything with it. And they've also got these little soap socks that you can put your soap into. And what that does is it lathers up really fast, and it maintains the lather. And it also your soap will last a lot longer, because the sock is like holding the soap together. Because if you've used handmade soaps before, what you'll notice is that they get soft when they come down towards the end. So I'd really recommend, if you're going to buy any handmade soap, to buy one of these soap socks. Myself and Aisling, we actually thought that it was like just a sock for storing. See how much soap is, look how much soap is coming off. So you really only need a rub or two. I put on way too much. So 1 second. Put on way too much, but anyway. At least I'll have a squeaky clean head.
And tell everyone where you're off to.
Alright, here we go. That'll do.
Richie, tell everyone where you're off to.
The reason I love these soaps, right, is because when you're going to travelling, getting flights and stuff, you don't have to worry about carrying liquids or like over 100 mils. So what they do is they do like travel packs. So you can actually get travel packs with Green Man soap and all the different kinds of soaps in a travel pack, and you just throw them into your suitcase on the flight. You don't have to actually worry about taking stuff out to put in different bags and all that crap. So that's what I do for my face and my beard. And what you have in that is really refreshing, because it's got eucalyptus, tea tree oil, it's got lemongrass, and it's got like butter oils, and what else is it?
Does it have shea butter?
Spirulina and wild Irish nettle leaf powder. And when we were down with the wonderful Kevin and Tina, sorry Tina, and yeah, so they showed us all the stuff they use, and everything they use is 100% top of the range quality, so you really don't have to worry about what's gone into the product, because we've been down there and we've actually seen it for ourselves. So
what's the next step?
The next step, what I do.
What about the beard oil?
Do
you put that on now?
No, I usually put that on. But
okay.
what I do, I put on the beard oil, sorry, not the body oil. But when we were down there,
They've released this in a men's range, isn't it?
when we were down there, I was saying to them, you know, that they should get a beard oil, because I always use their body oil on my head and on my face, because it's really good stuff. And what's in that again?
It has almond oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil. It has different oil. What does it have?
It'll put you to sleep.
Sweet orange, lavender, and
it is actually can.
that one has patchouli. Yeah, it smells amazing.
So what I use for my beard, right? Because when we were down there, we were talking about beard oil, and they were like, "Yeah, we got one coming in the pipeline." And I'm telling you, this stuff is absolutely amazing.
Bring that up.
Which one is this now? This one is the
There's one and two, isn't there?
sweet orange, and then sweet orange and lavender and patchouli, and I think they have another pepper something. I forget the other one, but the two of them are absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And again, really 100% natural. I've had beard oils.
Bring that up to the camera there, Richie.
I've had beard oils in the past where you put them on and you start getting itchy and stuff,
mm-hmm.
and that's because whatever they have in the product is probably a lot cheaper, and they're using a base oil of probably 90% jojoba oil or 90% something else, and then they're putting in a few essential oils, and your beard will be stinging and whatever. So when you use this stuff, nothing stings. And what I like to do, right, is I put in a few drops like that into the paw, and then because it smells so good, I like to go.
So you smell it?
Yeah, it smells class.
Mm.
And then I like to get in the fingertips and just rub it in like that.
And do you find that makes a difference to your beard, like the quality?
Oh yeah.
Of what it looks like?
Lots of golden straw beard I have.
I used to remember you had a very rough looking beard.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
I was like a badger until I started using this stuff.
A badger?
They used to call me the rough, hairy badger.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Alright, so
Okay.
that's what I like to do. And then if I've got some extra, stick it on the back of the neck or stick it on the head. Now,
Make sure you don't put it in your eyes though.
next thing we're going to do is shave my head.
Oh, show them the box of that, Richie, now, so people can see what it looks like.
Because I'm bald, I shave my head.
So what's that?
That's the Green Man shaving kit.
Who got you that?
Well, you did for my birthday. Ashley's giving me digs here. Ashley bought it for my birthday, my 21st. And
Your 21st.
it's got this really cool shaving brush, and it's Italian made, and it's really
that's
premium brush.
Yeah, it doesn't have any animal hairs. It is
100% vegan.
Yeah, it's vegan, and it's
vegan.
Yeah, so there's no animal cruelty involved.
And then we got this shaving soap, and this stuff is class.
Sure.
Really,
bring
really
it up to us.
We were talking to Kevin the other day, and he was telling us that the bentonite clay in this stuff is the reason that there's no irritation, and it makes it slick through, so you literally there's no like pull, or there's no drag. You don't get that like red burn on your head or your face after a shave.
Yeah, but Richie, would you have had a red head before using other shaving products?
Oh, redhead.
Would you?
I was red as a berry.
You used to get spots as well, remember?
Absolutely, yeah, just one big spot head. So then I started using this stuff, and it's got the bentonite clay is really good.
Bring it up, show us.
And,
bring it up to the camera so we can see it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, so I use that all the time.
So show us how it works there.
So what I do with it, get a bit of hot water, get your brush, right? Wet your brush. Actually, first what I like to do is wet the old
head.
Crown chakra.
The crown chakra.
Go on the chakra! Get that chakra
spinning.
Get your chakra spinning. And then
thanks everyone for joining us here in the bathroom today.
Get your crown chakra all wet, then get your brush wet.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is just give it like a few spins. Spin her round, baby, round, round, round. There you go. See. Alright.
So you don't go overboard. You don't use too much of it.
So what you want to do is keep wetting your brush till you get a nice lather.
Ah.
Alright. And then there you go. See that?
Oh, that's the job.
Right. Straight away.
Check it out.
Alright.
And it smells really good.
Then I stick that on the head like that. Then give it a quick another one. Then the ladders up again while it's on the head. Because there's a load of soap now in that brush, so you really shouldn't have to go back into the soap because it's in the brush. So just keep wetting the soap or keep wetting the brush, and you can get a nice lather. Very nice. Alright, and then what I use is this razor blade. It's called Head Blade.
Richie, say hi to everyone who's joined us. There's a good few people here now.
How are we getting on? Alright, here we go. This is what we do.
Okay.
Then slide it back.
That's a really cool razor.
And actually, I was talking to Kevin about this, and he said whatever the essential oils that they use in this, was it patchouli or something? That it's designed. It's like specifically to raise the hairs on your skin. So it's like everything that they put into their products, they've researched it down to a T. You know, they've spent so much time on researching stuff. And that's why you get a really close shave with this stuff, because whatever oils that they're using in it, I think he said some specific oil raises the hair.
Yeah, we did a podcast with him last week.
Yeah, check it out.
The Ashling and Richie podcast. I couldn't remember the name of our podcast there.
Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it?
The Ashling and Richie podcast. Yeah, we had Kevin of Airmid on with us last Tuesday, and yeah, we asked him all about how he invented the company of Airmid, which is the Celtic goddess of healing and herbs for the Tuatha Dé Danann, and it really is that.
A great story, because it started out with their kids had, what was it?
Her son had eczema.
Eczema, and Kevin had eczema his entire life, and then when it came down to like their kids, they were like, right, we got to figure out what to do, because they didn't want to be using chemicals or using antibiotics and all that stuff. And then
steroids. They
started researching into what it's like, or how to make your own soaps, and what ingredients were.
Yeah, they started with the chamomile
soap,
yeah.
And then it went on from there. They got a lot of their friends and family wanted like soaps and different conditions. So see that now, I didn't even have to wet. I didn't even have to stick that back on the.
That's really good.
The soap, because once you give a few twirls at the start, it's in the actual brush. So then you just have to wet the brush again, stick it on your head.
So you use way less product and you keep it for longer, which is great.
Yeah, like you'd have that thing for nearly 2 years, I'd say. So then you get the sides. And, yeah, so Ashley's doing a discount code with Airmid for, I think,
it's available
until this week.
This Saturday.
This Saturday, and you can get 10% off on over 10% off on orders over €60,
and free shipping
in
Ireland.
Free shipping all over Ireland, and you couldn't go wrong with.
So if you were to use that, what would you get now? I know you have a lot of stuff at the moment. What would you get?
I get the shaving kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Probably get like
the brush as well. That came in the shaving kit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, did it? I did.
Did, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get the oil, the body oil, or the beard oil if you're a man. I'd get the beard oil.
Yeah. What about the body oil? Do you like that as well?
Body oil is cool. You can stick that on your head. If you're like me and you're bald and you're shaving, you can get the body oil.
And would you have been into moisturising and stuff like that when you were younger?
No, I was a pure bogger. I was out in the fields till I was like 20.
Out in the fields?
Yeah.
Manure
I used to use for face scrub.
A very good exfoliator.
Yeah. I used to exfoliate the old blackheads and the nose.
But would you have been concerned about like products that had chemicals in?
Not till I met you, Aisling.
The label detective.
The label detective.
Your skin looks really nice and soft.
Yeah.
Because I remember you used to always get like a lot of redness.
Alright, so
Okay.
what you do, when you finish that, rinse off with cold water.
What does that do?
Cold water.
Does that close in the pores?
No, it just makes you really cold.
I think it closes in the pores as well. Makes you feel fresh.
Fresh as a daisy, boy. So here we are, right?
Go on, what's the next step of Richie's ritual?
Then when you're finished and you've got a big shiny head, like I do, and you want to shine your head, you
Shine.
get out.
Shine,
You
shine.
get out Airmid's body oil,
Show it to us there, what it looks like.
which I always use.
The smell is unreal, isn't
And
it?
the reason I use this is because before they actually brought out their beard oil, I wanted to stick something on my head to moisturise it, and this was the best stuff that I've ever come across because
Well, it's edible, isn't it? It's like it's so pure.
yeah, Ashley's always eating it.
I'm not eating it, but like as in, if you
This
licked it, it would be
1,
okay.
2, 3,
Tiny amount.
4
Loads.
drops, right? You put 4 drops, stick it on the head, and there you are,
Woo!
ready to drive down to Rosslare Harbour, jump on the ferry, travel 14 hours, go to Zurich, pick up the videographer, head to my first gig, travel all over Europe, play over 100 gigs, 20 different countries, all with Airmid. You can't go wrong. Bring it wherever you go. Get the 10% discount code at ashleyandfitzgibbon.com or the link below.